I think everyone should be aware of a very important illness called Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever because it can be fatal if not treated quickly.
How?
So Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever is a bacterial infection that you can get transmitted to you through a tick bite. And it attacks our vascular system, our blood vessels. So it can cause abnormal clotting and affect our heart, kidneys, heart, kidneys, nervous system.
So how do I know if I have it?
So the symptoms of Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever are fever, headache, rash.
I think I had that last week.
Nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain. You see what the problem is here? Is it can be easily dismissed by anyone or healthcare providers as anything or a viral illness when it might be something more important like Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever. It can also cause more rare symptoms like confusion, light sensitivity, red eyes, but the most distinguishing feature or clue that someone may have Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever over something else is a non-itchy rash that develops in 3 to 5 days after a tick bite, so it may not be present early on, and then about 10% of patients won't even get a rash. Now, Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever is most common in the summer. The reason I'm making this video is because a couple of my patients recently developed it. The first patient had a couple tick bites and they felt funny within a couple days, and my second patient had a spot on their leg, no other symptoms, but went to have it go checked out, and by the time they got called with their lab results, they felt horrible.
That seems tricky.
It is. So determining illnesses in general is like being a detective or putting together a puzzle, because you have to look at everything, all the symptoms, and have you had any bites or maybe a tick bite or rashes, or are you just getting sicker and sicker over days or weeks? Because if you suspect Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever, you want to treat it now, treat it early to avoid the serious complications of the illness. And as a healthcare provider, labs can be helpful. You can actually do an antibody test for this illness, but it takes time to come back. Low sodium, low platelet, abnormal bleeding time can give you some clues. But when in doubt, we need to suspect it and hit it fast, because Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever, remember, can cause serious disability, complications, and even death.
That sounds depressing.
Yeah.
Research shows that clicking the thumbs up and subscribe button will make fingers healthy and strong, and besides, it's free.